Hello, hello. Hey, can you hear me? Maybe you can hear me now. Maybe. Oh, that's why, because my microphone. Whoa, my microphone was off. Try something. There it is. Okay. Eddie Hill, how's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, I was in. Probably didn't hear a word I said, but if you're still here, I was in Deutschland last week. I was only there for 4 days, and I flew into Amsterdam, rented a car, drove to Cologne, spent a night in Cologne. The next day went to the Cologne Christmas market. Met my friend there, Klaus. Everybody knows. If you don't know Klaus, Klaus of Germany, make sure you go check him out. Okay, Klaus of Germany, Klaus of Deutschland. Okay, really good friend of mine. He has a new YouTube channel out. It's been out a little bit now, but go check him out. We made videos together, and we made some more videos together too recently. But we got a podcast is coming out soon as well. And Happy New Year to you too, Shady. Glad you're here. This was totally unplanned. Um, I just happened to see the time. I'm like, wait a minute, it's almost New Year's for Deutschland, and I wanted to come say hi to Deutschland and wish them a Frohes Neues Jahr. Yeah. Mm. Ah, I got my Munich coffee. My coffee comes from Musen. It's decaffeinated. I don't drink caffeinated during at nighttime anyway, but I like my decaf at night, especially on a cool night like this. Mm. 7 minutes and 50 seconds. 7 minutes and 49 seconds. It's going to be a happy new year for Germany. That's awesome. Awesome. Let's see. Let me know in the chat. Are you able to hear me? If you're able to hear me, just say something. Say something. Say peekaboo or say spaghetti. Hey, yeah, say spaghetti ice or something. You can say Happy New Year. Say something. I just want to make sure that people can actually hear me. It is 17:52. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Shady. I appreciate that. You know, I love going live. I miss going live like I used to on this channel a lot during the C word days. Remember the C word days, right? We had like I think a live stream almost every day during those times. But I don't want those times again. No, thank you. But I met a lot of people during that time via live stream. Mm. This is good. We got our Christmas lights on outside. This will be the last night for it because tomorrow's the 1st. So tomorrow, that's what we're doing. We're putting away all our Christmas lights, taking the tree down, all that good stuff. Songbird, hey Songbird, welcome in. Welcome in. This is an unplanned live stream. And of course, Happy New Year's to everybody. But I wanted to wish Germany a very Happy New Year. And of course, Happy New Year to all. But Germany has 5 minutes and 56 seconds before it turns into 2026. So they're going to beat us there by 6 hours. We're coming, but they're going to beat us there by 6 hours. How about that? Currently 17:54, the time right now. Zero days, 0 hours, 5 minutes, and 32 seconds. Notice I said that real quick because every second it changes. Oh my goodness. I'm getting messages here galore on the. Okay, let's see. Yes. So Megan, how you been doing, Megan? You been doing all right? I miss seeing you on a Moment in the Word, my Moment in the Word channel. Let me see something here. I'm gonna pop over here. Okay, that did take. Okay, good. There it is. How about that? So, does anybody have any plans for New Year's? No matter where you're at, Germany, United States, across the world, wherever you are, what are y'all doing tonight? My family and I, we're staying home. We're not doing nothing. We'll probably watch the ball go down, and then go to bed shortly afterwards. Yeah, just might do that. Gotta wait and see. 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes and 50 seconds till Happy New Year, Deutschland. Frohes Neues Jahr. Let's see. How do you say that? I'll make sure. Hold on a second. I need to check something here. second, honey. All right, I am back. I thought someone was at the door. They were just going by. Let's see, 18%. Okay, 2 minutes and 54 seconds, guys. 2 minutes and 50 seconds now. All right. So staying home. Fat Traveler, hey, all the way from Australia. Oh my goodness. Now those guys are in the future already. Saying Happy New Year from Australia, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Wow. You know, I love those patches you sent me. I look at them all the time. But I bought a book. A book I'm going to put them in. So it protects the patch. And it came in. It came in about a month ago, but I haven't had a chance to put it in there yet. But it's going to happen. I'm going to make sure that happens. Ravi! Feliz Ano. Feliz Ano. Ano? Am I saying that right? Frohes Neues Jahr. Welcome to an unplanned, unscheduled live stream with my Deutsch decaffeinated coffee tonight because I don't want to be wired. I want to be up there New Year's Eve, or New Year's, but I don't want to be wired. So I didn't say it right, huh? Oh my goodness. All right, there's some new ones I could send you. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Now, I'm in a new place now since you last sent that. I'm back in my home state of Florida. Yeah, I was there in Georgia temporarily, but I'm back. All right, 1 minute and 13 seconds. Once I might invite some folks up here for a little bit, just to keep it going a little bit, if y'all want to. 1 minute. 1 minute, guys. Less than 1 minute. It's going to be Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Deutschland. Frohes Neues Jahr, Deutschland. Yeah. That is awesome. That's news I can say. That is really cool. I appreciate that, man. Looking forward to shake your hand one day, too, by the way. That's going to be really, really cool. You still here, Megan? Okay. 15 seconds. All right, here it comes. Frohes Neues Jahr, Deutschland. Happy New Year, Germany. Happy New Year, Australia. Happy New Year, United States to come. So Happy New Year. Wow, it's 2026 in Germany as we speak. Wow, right on there too. So I'm right at 1800. Frohes Neues Jahr. Yes, you too. What time is it right now where you're at in Australia? Is it like, are you in, let me see, it's 10 in the morning. Is it 10 in the morning or 10 at night? I think it's 10 in the morning. In Melbourne, anyway. Melbourne's 10 in the morning. Brisbane's 9. I think they're an hour behind Melbourne, if I remember correctly. All right, I'm going to invite some folks up here. 10 a.m. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm going to copy this here. Okay. All right. I'm going to invite some folks up just for a little bit. If you'd like to come on up, I don't plan to stay in here too long. There's some good jams on here. Let's see. All right. Hang out here a few minutes. See what happens. We'll see what happens. It's right at 6 o'clock, 6:01 here in the United States. So people getting off work. Seems like 9 o'clock at night. All dark here now. Right. I think I put that link in there. Let me try it again. Oh, it is there. There it is right there. Ralphie! Ray, man! Feliz Navidad. Or no, how do you say Happy New Year? What you said?
Feliz año.
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 Feliz Año.
Año. There you go.
Año. Yeah, man.
No ano. Don't say ano because ano is something totally different.
Oh, okay. I'll be careful.
Ano is your backside where the stuff comes out.
I understand. Well, yeah, there you go. So what you up to, Senor?
I am Ubering, so I cannot stay here for too long. I'm just taking a break. I have to put some air on my tire that is low. So I'm at Costco right now. See, I'm pulling into Costco.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put some air on my tire.
I was at Walmart earlier and I saw a car that looked just like yours, same color, same everything. I said, "Is Ralphie here?" Because no telling. You never know. Ralphie's is that him? I haven't looked at the plate. Let me check the license plate. It was.
Believe me, I thought came through my mind today.
Oh yeah, I saw Florida tag on there.
No, a thought came to my mind. It's like, I wonder if I should just go to Germany and don't tell Darian.
Oh wow, wouldn't that be cool?
And it's like, Darian, I'm in Germany.
Wow.
And you'd be like, what?
I'll be like, take me to the airport.
Let me make sure this thing is. I hate these Costco places because sometimes they lock the air pumps. They're cool air pumps. I love these air pumps at the Costco locations. They're so cool. Let me show you.
Oh, but Costco in the villages I haven't been to yet. It haven't been open long. Oh wow, what is that? Is that a tire pump? You must be hooked up to the car.
There you go. I got off the Bluetooth now.
Okay, there you go. Okay, I hear you loud and clear now. Yeah, I haven't been
Hold
there.
on, I cannot hear you.
You can't hear me?
No.
We got a brand new Costco.
I don't know what's wrong. Sorry, I'm putting air on my tires.
Yeah, you better hold on to your tongue, man. It's coming out. Good old Ralphie. All right, let's see. Come on up, everybody. There's a link right there. I'm not going to stay too long. I just want to say Happy New Year to Deutschland. Happy New Year's to all, wherever you're at in the world today. Let's see here. Wishing all a safe, Happy New Year. Hey, well, same to you, you and your family, all the way in Australia. Rafi's going to Australia end of the year. What, 363 days and I wake up, Rafi?
Yeah, to go to Australia, yeah.
Hey, sounds good. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Feel free to contact me anytime, and we'll converse. Absolutely.
I don't know what's wrong. Hold on.
I can hear you.
Yeah, but I can hear you very, very, very low.
How low can you go?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Anyways, yeah, I'll be in Australia at this time next year.
Yeah. How long are you going to be? Like 2 weeks?
Well, I'll be a week for the cruise. I'm trying to make it a little bit longer, but it all depends on how much PTO I have since I'm going to Germany in July. You know what I mean?
Uh huh. Exacto, amigo.
Yeah. So I don't know, but I'll try to make it as much as I can. But anyways, I just wanted to wish you a happy new year. I need to go back to my Ubering, but since I had a break, I might as well come over here.
I'm glad you did, Senor. You have a great day, sir. Be safe.
All right. Happy new year, everybody.
Yeah, all right, man. Appreciate it. All right, guys. So that was Ralphie from Viso Travel. Make sure not Viso's Travel, it's Viso Travel, VISO Travel. Make sure you check him out. He's a good friend of mine. You're the Europass. Oh my goodness, I was about to cruise out of here. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. This is a totally unplanned live stream. It was about 5:30 my time, and I was like, you know what? 30 minutes in Germany. It's going to be New Year, so I'm going to do a Happy New Year thing. So it sort of just came about. Hey, would you like to come up on screen? If you do, if you would like to come up on screen, here's a link. I would love that. I'm glad you caught us too. Absolutely, I'm glad you're here. There's a link. If you just click that, I don't plan to stay on here too long. Oh, she's absolutely not. Oh my goodness, Blaine! Look who's I was about to say I didn't know her get no. Oh no, it was totally unplanned, just like my last trip to Germany. Totally unplanned. Just do it, right? Forget Nike. Just do it. So you don't want to see this right now. I'm sure. I'm sure you're fine. Hey guys, whoever's listening, make sure you go to my friends, the Europats, as well. Okay, just like you see it right here on the screen, the Europats. Uh, First of all, they're an awesome couple, and I can't wait to meet them in person. I feel like I know them already, but they have dreams to move to France eventually. But in the meantime, Albania. That was the last thing that I heard. So, but they're a lot of fun. And by the way, Matt and Diane, I love that polo you put on there. Not polo. Listen to me. Um, Short about you doing the blooper thing. I was dying laughing here. I was dying laughing. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Look at yeah. There's the best kind. Yeah, that's right. That's how Helen got it started. Unplanned. Hey, that's right. Is exactly Blaine. Exactly right. And those some people know that story, some don't. But that's how Helen Georgia meetup got started. Blaine and I, and there were some other folks on there too. 2, 3 in the morning, talking about, hey, let's meet up for some spaghetti ice and Helen. I heard they got an ice cream shop there now. And then the next thing I knew, welcome to the first annual Helen Georgia meetup, and then the second annual, the third annual. Now we're on the sixth annual, and it's growing every day. Hey, I'm so excited too. I'm excited to meet y'all in person, shake hands, all that good stuff. Now we have a little bit of SEC peppered here. Europass, we got their Longhorns, Texas Longhorns. Blaine is Alabama, and of course Gators. Go Gators, right? Hey, should I send this to Matt? I'll send it to Matt and Blaine. How about that? Let's see, where's side of me? Hey, we're right here too. Absolutely. Bless his You know what that means, Blaine? Oh my goodness. Well, I'm looking forward to my next trip to Germany. It's going to be a little bit before that happens, unless I find another great deal like I did. I found a really good deal. I'm always looking for deals, but yeah, it'll be summertime by the time I get there. That's planned anyway. Who knows you never know what's going to happen. I had no idea I was going to be live today, but here I am. But hey, Matt Diane, like I was saying, maybe we need to go on a trip. at some point together, we'll be both in Germany and France. That way, you'd be the best of both worlds. You'll see a little bit of both just for a short trip. That's what I was thinking of. Put the house in the spring. All right. Hey, that's right around the corner. That's right around the corner. Spring's here, right? I was out working in my yard today, and it was cold, but I just felt like I needed some fresh mulch. I got fresh mulch, planted some new bushes on there too. So, um, yeah, but it's really really cool. But wow, hey, you're getting ready. That's part of getting ready to do it. That would be so fun. It would be. I mean, we don't need to be no 2 weeks or nothing. We'll take a week to 10 days. Just take some time off, and what my friends do and I we split everything. We split everything, and it's cheaper for everybody, and we'll have a good time doing it. So, and where I'll take you, we'll be on the French border, Germany border, Swiss border, and Austria border, all the way. We'll flip around. We cover a lot of territory during that time, but that's great. It is. New mulch brings new life. New life. That's for sure. That is for sure. Let's see. Stunning. Well, yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you. I'm just kidding. Anyways, guys, whoever's listening right now, I don't think there's many people on here, but the Europats, they have a live stream every Sunday at 1400 Eastern Standard Time. Now they're Central Time, but 1400 Eastern Standard Time, my time, they are here live every Sunday. So make sure you go check them out. Say hi. Tell them I sent you. They might smile. So yeah, that'd be all right. Okay, let's see. Been here. I got like will send me messages on a different thing here. We have the best. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. And it's fun to get to know them too. Along the way. Um, and I love hearing everybody's plans. Everybody's got different plans, moving different areas. France. Of course, Germany, all the places. But it's neat to hear because you learn. I learn a lot from just listening. And by the way, Europats, I'm usually in the car coming from the assisted living facility where I lead a service on Sundays. Listen to you. That's why it's sporadic because I don't text and drive. No, 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 no. But the only time I do is when I'm stopped at a red light, I might take something real quick and then or pull off in the parking lot. But and by the time I get home, y'all are already gone, or you just got here. Just got here. Oh no, you don't need to be texting. Right, right. Yeah, no, no, not when I'm driving. No, no. Yeah, I'm a big proponent about that, about not doing that, especially with two teenagers in the house. One 15, and then one's going to be 17 in February. So pray for me. But I wouldn't change a thing. Wouldn't change a thing. Oh my goodness. You go through all the years. They do different things at different times. Now, now the argument is who's going to drive? It's my turn. No, it was my turn. It was your time. It was your time. Let me get rid of this. There. So anyways, but I love it. I love it. Let's see. See, bless you, girl, so I don't miss teenage years. Oh man. Well, I got a boy and a girl. Boy, sometimes they're buddies. Man, they're the best of buddies, right? And then all of a sudden it'll be like drama city. It's like no drama. This is a no drama zone. Stop. And then 5 minutes later they're buddies again. I don't understand. Is that normal? Is it? Tell me, is that normal or is that not normal? Teenage life. I tell you what. I tell you what. my recent trip to Germany, I flew into Amsterdam and might hate each other. Oh, but I'm sure they love each other now. I flew into Amsterdam and I got a really good. Oh, there you go. Flew into Amsterdam and I got a rental car and I drove from Amsterdam, Netherlands, down to Cologne, Germany, and where I spent a night there. Next day, went to the Christmas market in Cologne. Would enjoy that. It was very, very packed, but there was only like 2 days left, so everybody and their mama and daddies and nieces and nephews. So it was really packed, but it was still nice. It was still enjoyable. But there was a lot of people there. I recommend going to Christmas markets before December, before the closing day. But it was an opportunity, so I went and then. But it was cool. But I saw Klaus of Germany. We all got together, me, him, and his wife. If you don't know who Klaus of Germany is, make sure you check him out. We've done some videos together, Spaghetti Ice, and we did a podcast together and made some other videos too, as well. That's going to be coming out soon. So, Lori, welcome in, Lori, all the way from California. California. I was listening to California Dreaming today. California Dream. But anyways, so spent one night there in Cologne. Next day, then the Christmas markets, and that night I drove down to Kaiserslautern, and about a 2.5 hour drive down to Kaiserslautern, and got there about midnight, and spent 3 nights there in Kaiserslautern, and I sort of branched out from there because I only have 4 nights to work with. So the next day I went to Kaiserslautern Christmas market, and then of course during the day I explored around, walked around, all that stuff. And then the next day, I went to Speyer, staying in Kaiserslautern, but met up with some fellow YouTuber friends. Passport 2. Oh, by the way, they're from Oklahoma, but they both went to school in Texas. One went to A&M, one went to Baylor. She went to Baylor, he went to Texas A&M. So that was my second time meeting up with them. First time I met up with them was in 2021. They didn't have no kids. It was just them two. Now they have 2 little ones, and the cutest could be. And I went there in Speyer and went to the Christmas market there. I never been to Speyer before in my life, but I guarantee you I will be going back again because I really enjoyed that Christmas market. That was really really nice. Coleslaw was good. It was like a real small scale, but it was good. I mean, I ate like 4 bratwursts, no bread, but I had like 4 bratwursts, and the lady was laughing at me. I said, "If you bratwurst bitte, 9 Brötchen, 4 bratwursts, no bread, please." And she thought that was hilarious. So, anyways, but it was cool. And then the next day, I woke up at 3 in the morning, and I was on the road by 3:45, driving 5 hours to Amsterdam. So it was a 5 hour and 15 minute drive. Um, one reason I had construction on the roads, even at night, um, and that, but only I think it only cost me another 30 minutes when it was all said and done, which isn't bad. But there are so many places I want to stop by. I got a friend in Venlo that I wanted to stop by and see, but I just ran out of time. And then I made it back to Amsterdam, turned in my car, got on the plane, came back home on Christmas Eve. So yeah, that's how it goes there. We can't wait to be over there. So much closer to all the things. Oh yeah, that's the cool thing about being over there. You're so close to everything. Different countries. You just get in the car and go. You're there in a couple hours or less. And especially in Kaiserslautern, you got the French border right there. Germany just cross right over there. You go down further down the Black Forest. You got Freiburg, and you got um, French town there. France right there. It was really Strasbourg. I can't think of it. Strasbourg. I was there with my family in July in Strasbourg. I really enjoyed it. It's a really pretty city, and I saw the Christmas market, and I want to visit this Christmas market in Strasbourg because my friends, the traveling Euro all these Euros and Europats. Um, the traveling expats, Betty and Lee, which I met them too in person. They made a video recently on the Strasbourg Christmas market. So Matt and Diane, if you have not checked that out, make sure you do. It was really nice. And they were really impressed with it. I could tell in their video how impressed they were with Strasbourg. But we spent 2 nights in Strasbourg back in July, and really enjoyed it. Really did. But yeah, everything's so close. It's just amazing. And Strasbourg's really right on the border. You cross the river, and you're in Germany. And we took a train from Paris to Strasbourg, stayed 2 days, and we took a train from Strasbourg to a small town right across the river, and that's where I rented the car, and we had the car for the rest of the time we were there, which is another 8 days. So we had 8 days with the car. That was cool. All right, your best said go Bears. Okay, Diane was born in Waco. Oh wow, wow, that's pretty cool. My brother was not just there, but I think he was last summer. Yeah, he did a show in Waco. I have a brother who does a lot of like conferences and stuff like that, running soundboard. He sells and service as well, but he runs like doctors conferences and a lot of doctors conferences, stuff for the military too. And one was in Waco, and yeah, that was it there. But yeah, so cool. No, but Garmisch, where I go to a lot, you hear me talk about Garmisch. You know, I go to that's where the highest peak of Germany is. It's the highest mountain in Germany. You can see like 5 different countries from standing one spot. When I say that, I mean the Alps. You can say, oh, there's the French Alps this way. Oh, look over here. There's a Swiss Alps. There's the Italian Alps. There's the Austrian Alps. You know, all the way around, and it's just amazing. And I counted. I've been up there at least 30 times. 30 times on top of the Zugspitze, and that's a lot because I've taken a lot of people there, and I just enjoy it. But my very first time was in 1988 when I went over there for the first time as a young man. Um, yeah, I was yeah I was 19 years old in 1988. So yeah, I just turned 19, and seeing that for the first time, walking into Garmisch, what in the world? And how I even heard about Garmisch, I had a friend of mine who had a girlfriend in Garmisch, or I don't remember all the details. He goes, "Man, you got to go. You got to go to Garmisch." I'm like, "What's a Garmisch?" And a few weeks later, I went, and I've been in love with it ever since. It's like, wow, Garmisch Partenkirchen. Let's see the layer. What? Oh yeah, that's the Eibsee. That's right underneath the Zugspitze. That was a very cloudy day that day. It was 41 degrees that day when I was filming. But that's where I swim. I swim a lot there. And Billy, my son, man, he loves it. Grace gets in there too. Um, but my son, he can't get him out. He can't get me out either. You know, I think I mentioned that in the video. But that's what you see above. You see the Zugspitze. Here's a lake, and then when you're on top of the Zugspitze, you can see the lake down there, and it is just gorgeous, 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 unbelievable, gorgeous. And I love swimming to. They got little islands there. You can swim to the islands, and you know, just hang out. You could get a paddle boat. You could paddle boat out there and get out and jump out and go swimming, get back in, and it's just really neat. Hey, as long as I can see when I'm swimming in, I'm good. If I if I'm not able to see, I'm not good. Nope, no, thank you. I want to see what's going to get me first, but I don't want no surprises. If like here in Florida, I love to swim. I love to swim in the springs. I'll swim in the springs, but I'd rather see something come get me than not knowing. No, absolutely. Amen. She said, "That's right. That's right." Oh my goodness. But Garmisch is just my go to spot without a doubt. Close to Innsbruck. Went to Innsbruck, Austria. this past summer as well. My son and I went there, and I have my whole family there. But that particular day, my wife and daughter wanted to do something else and everything, and then I said, "Come on, Billy, we're going." We hopped on the train and we were gone. So, but with that being said, they want to go too, but something caught their fancy, my wife and daughter. So they went ahead with that. But anyway, it was just beautiful. But that trip that I just came off of, it was supposed to be a date night. Huh? What do you mean? It was supposed to be just my wife and I. That's it. No kids. No, just 4 days getaway, right? And what happened was back in July. I'm backing up a little bit. We got stranded. We got stranded back there at Tampa. They said, "Sorry, I'm gonna make a long story short. You're gonna have to fly to Charlotte. We're supposed to fly to Chicago, change a plane, and then go into Frankfurt." Mm-mm. They said, "Nope. Now it's switched. You got to go from with no warning. You're gonna have to go to Charlotte, spend the night, and oh, not Paris, not Frankfurt, Paris, and then fly into Paris the next day." So we missed out not only our flight, had to waste time, precious time, plus losing out on money, hotels. We had an apartment in Paris, pretty nice apartment. We were close to everything. Um, Very secluded, very easy to get to, but we lost a night of it. I mean, it was just we had an apartment there in Paris that we paid for. Spent 3 nights there. It's supposed to be 4 nights, and anyways, it got messed up. Well, for months they kept blaming each other. They kept blaming the airlines, blaming the company, the third party blaming the airline, and back and forth. So finally, I said, you know what? I'm going to Better Business Bureau, and I made a complaint on Better Business Bureau. And what I didn't know this, that it goes when you put in a complaint, it goes everywhere. Everyone sees it. I'm like, I didn't know that. So if you put out a complaint about somebody, it's going to be publicized. It wasn't 25 minutes. I got a call from the company saying, "Oh, sir, we apologize. What can we do to do this? Would you accept a voucher?" I said, "Let me think about it." Okay, I guess so. I'm thinking, I'm going to Germany. Why not? Well, that's when it happened. And I told my wife, I said, "You want to go to Christmas market just for a couple days?" She's a school teacher, so she couldn't leave until that Friday night, and then we'll be back on Christmas Eve. She's like, "Let's do it." And I said, "Okay." So let my fingers do the work, and I got a flight. Well, that got messed up too because my mother-in-law got uh, her health turned really bad, and then 4 days later, my father-in-law had a massive heart attack. So guess what? My wife ain't she wasn't going. So I was gonna just say, well, hey, I'll just cancel it. Well, I did say that. She goes, "No, don't do that because you already paid everything." Well, don't tell me twice. I wasn't even gonna, I'll be back in 4 days. I was just like, okay, it is what it is. That's how it goes. But she encouraged me to go. And I said, "Are you sure?" She goes, "Yes. I'd be mad if you didn't." All right. I love you. I'll be back. But yeah, I sure did. But um, see, oh my goodness, so good. They're doing better. They're doing better. She's eating now. He's eating now, and they're going to put him in a regular room. He's been in ICU and all that, and so it's just one of those things. Yeah, we joke, well, this is up in Connecticut. I married a Yankee. I said, "Oh, I'm missing my Yankee wife." We jokingly, but that's where they're at in Connecticut. So not only that, she had to fly to Connecticut twice, there and back twice. But so it just didn't work out for her. But that's how I got there. That's why I was there. I was by myself. But it was cool to meet up with my friend Klaus of Germany and other folks too. And hey guys, whoever's listening, make sure you go see Passport Two. Okay, just like that, Passport, and then TWO. All right, Passport Two. Those are the ones I was talking about that I met up there. They went to school in Texas, but they're from Oklahoma. So, anyways, but yeah, I'm looking for my next trip. I can't wait. I can't wait. It's going to be me and three teenage boys. Yep. This will be my son and two of his buddies. Two of his buddies, they're graduating high school, and so they always wanted to go. I said, okay, we'll make a buddy trip. We'll do a buddy trip. And all right, of course, we already got tickets 6 months ago, for that trip for that time. But yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. I like taking people first time, never seen places, but let alone out the country. But seeing places in Germany where I like to go, or the Netherlands, or even France. But speaking of France, Strasbourg, I enjoyed. I really did. I'm not a fan of Paris. No, I'm just not. I've been there several times. Um, but it, it's okay to see. Okay, there it is. All right, I'm good. But Strasbourg's on a different level. Strasbourg's a totally different wavelength. Um, it's night and day between Strasbourg and Paris. But hey, Nicole, welcome in. Happy New Year to you. Welcome in. See, Nicole Deinheisler. Huh? Are you in the United States, or you're in Europe, or you don't have to say exactly where you're at? I'm not asking that, but I'm just curious. But yeah, that I definitely like Strasbourg because when you're in Strasbourg, it reminds me of Germany a lot because it used to be Germany at one point, but after World War II, there was some beef on borderlines or borders or something like that. I read the story a couple times, but I don't remember enough to say what it is. From Michigan, all right. Well, welcome in. I got a friend of mine that lives in Saginaw, Michigan, and I flew up there in a place called Flint. He picked me up. We are on the way to. We got an excellent ticket round trip. We got a round trip ticket to um to Germany out of Toronto for $180 a piece round trip. So to me, that's worth it to fly to Flint. He picked me up and then fly to Toronto. But with that being said, um, he took me to Frankenmuth, which I really enjoy that town. I like to go back there one day. I absolutely would. Let's see, what's grab is it just a fair ride away from Italy? Oh, yes, I heard you say that too. That might be it. Because you know you're in the European Union, so you can go back and forth. Um, all over the place, right? But that's a foot in the door to what your final goal is. Which sometimes it changes. Like you, Diane. I've said never, never, never many, many, many times, and I never want to say that again, huh. Because every time I say never, I end up doing what I say I'm not doing it. You know what I mean? I've done that many times, and but that saying is correct. Never say never. You're just like, oh, I try to refrain. I try to refrain from it, but but oh, it's not in the euro yet. Okay, okay. For some reason, I thought I heard on the live stream. Maybe I misheard. I guess I did. Okay. Oh, they're working on it. Okay. Maybe I heard they're working on it. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But still, you're over. You're over there, right? Yeah. God wants me when I say that. Yep. He has a sense of humor when it comes to me. Me too. I like how you said it. He goes, "Oh yeah, God, I'm never gonna do this again." Oh yeah, watch this. Oh yeah, yeah. That's pretty very very true. Absolutely. Wow. But hey, I'm gonna go ahead and get going here. Like I said, this was not a planned thing. It was 5:30, and it hit me. I'm like, man, 30 minutes. Germany's gonna be into a new year. But I'm gonna just pop up here and do a live stream. I need to start doing live streams more. It's hard. It's hard because of everything going on. Stay so busy during the week, and then Sunday too. Sunday's my very busy day. Between church and everything else. And then I was doing live like at 4 o'clock or 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock on some days, and but it's hard to stay on schedule because things happen. Things happen. But I need to start back doing that again somehow. Anyway, I'm going to cut mess over. Ooh, hey, okay, I'll be over in 5 minutes. I love breakfast at night, especially New Year's. My parents used to have. They used to invite the whole church over at the house on New Year's Eve, and they would cook breakfast for everybody. And my mom was a big proponent of stay out of my kitchen. She'll be out there by herself doing all that. So you don't want no one cooking in her kitchen. She's still that way too. She's chilled a little bit. She has a little bit, but but anyways, we used to have like the whole church over on New Year's Eve, cooking breakfast. So um, biscuit and bread. I haven't had any bread in over 3 years. I've been on a diet, and the best diet I've ever been on in my life. It's the carnivore, but I eat a little bit of salad, a little bit of broccoli, but every week, every other week. That's about it. It's not an everyday thing, just to keep things, in regular. Not regular. I didn't mean to say that. But anyways, hey, just give me 1 second. All right, folks, I got to go. Something in the neighborhood. Everything's fine, but I got to get going. Thanks for being here. Shady Hill, good seeing you. Have a great night. And Happy New Year, Germany. Happy New Year, America. And we'll see you around. Dankeschön. Tschüss. Oh.